Well, guys, it's been a while since I've had a video. I got no excuses. Well, I got a couple, but what I'm going to do for you guys, because it's been so long, I'm going to throw about 3-4 topics and subjects and stuff I did all into one video. I'm not going to do really more how-tos, because most of this is all self-explanatory, but it's just kind of stuff that you guys might want to know about. So what I'm going to include here, I'm going to include cleaning the Plasti Dip rims. I'm going to include what I did. Oh, it just started raining. That's nice. What I did to the interior of the car. I did a vinyl wrap on the interior. I'll be showing you that too. Along with I got my paint on the side doors, the back side doors. I got it repainted. The dealer went good for it, and they did it on their own. I didn't have to pay anything for it. The reason I had that done was before I put on my Rally Sport mud flaps, the ore sand was kind of kicking up on my car and actually giving little white chips into it all over the sides of the doors. So I pretty much brought it to the dealership and I was like, hey, is this really supposed to happen? And Subaru didn't go good for it, but they actually paid for it and had it done themselves. I think what they did, they kind of polished it down and re-clear coated it and stuff. But I'll be showing you that as well. So let's jump into it. First, we'll go with the wheels. Alright guys, so this is about 2 months of grime on Plasti Dipped wheels. I did white. As you can see, it's pretty nasty. I'll bring it in a little closer to show you. As you can see, the brake dust really took over and got in just about every crevice you could find. And it just pretty much destroyed. It made them look horrid. And they're pretty much almost looking gray at this point. So what I'm going to do, I got here Armor All Extreme Wheel and Tire. And we're going to see how well this does. Because I've tried many different brake cleaners. And none so far have ever done anything at all. So we're going to give this one a try. Alright, we're going to let it set for 30 seconds and see what happens. Alright guys, it's been about a minute. So as you can see, it is extremely dirty. And it's taking it off quite well. You can see even the tires pretty much turning this stuff almost like a brown. Which that's in turn just the dirt coming off. So what they recommend is wiping this, and it does work really well. You can just spray it on and then like hose it off, but you're not going to get as much as you could if you just took a rag and wiped it. And yeah, do wear gloves with this stuff, guys. I didn't the first time, and it took some skin off, so it is some pretty powerful stuff. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to wipe the whole wheel. So I'm going to back you guys up here for this. I'm just going to go ahead and finish it. I'll show you guys the finishing product. Alright, I'm finished wiping it off, so we're just going ahead. We're going to give it a rinse here. Hopefully you guys can see that as well as I can on camera. It is insanely different. It looks almost like I just did them, which I obviously haven't seen that since I completed them a while ago. But I mean, they are absolutely white. And what I'm doing now is I'm going back through. You can spray again, just like the spots you need, but I'm just pretty much touching up all the little spots that I think I should just like go over one more time with. There are a few. You just kind of put along and just hit them as you go. This is just going to clean them up a little bit, get it kind of looking a lot nicer. And you guys can't really see this. I'll try to get it on camera, but the inside of the wheel well as well, where I can't really scrub because I can't fit my hand in there, it's as white as the outside, and that was without even any scrubbing. So I'm very pleased with this product. Shout out to Armor. I mean, you guys, you do make some good stuff. It was a little expensive. Where I got it was about $6 for the bottle. You use about half the bottle to do all 4 tires, but you know what? That's not that bad when you're getting such a great result. So let's spray it off one more time and we'll show you the result. Alright guys, so here you have it. As you can see, it is extremely white. There's hardly any residue left over. The nooks and crannies are pretty hard for me to get into just because, I don't know, this wheel's set up a little different. Like that one right there I missed, but you can definitely get it off with just a little bit more scrubbing. If you see too, the inside of the wheel is white as the outside just about, which that makes a huge difference. So I'm going to back up. I'll give you guys like a full shot here. So as you can see, they are extremely white compared to what they were before. They look just awesome. I really like this product. So here's a shot of the back tire. It actually came out a little bit nicer than the front, just because there's not so much brake dust on the back tires because the brakes aren't as big, and you get a little bit more open wheelbase, so it's easier to clean a little bit. So yeah, that one even turned out extremely well too. So here's a couple before and after pics of the Armor All Extreme Wheel and Tire Cleaner. This stuff works great. As you can see in the pictures, it even helps the tire a lot too. It cleans up your tires, makes them look a lot blacker even after doing all this. I'm really satisfied with the product and I couldn't ask for anything more. Alright guys, we're going to get to the interior here. Hope you guys are kind of excited. It took a while, took a lot of time, but I think it turned out very well. So I'm just kind of pan in slowly and kind of show you guys. Alright, what do you guys think? It's the blue tiger camo or something. It's from metropcrestyling.com. They give you pretty good stuff. I got no complaints over it. It stretches great, so I'm just going to kind of show you guys all about it. I did the doors here. These are a little bit tricky because you have to take the whole door off to get that piece, but the catch is in the end, the piece doesn't come off. It is kind of plastic welded onto the door, so you're stuck with it like that. You kind of have to cut out the edges. Next, I did the whole front column. I did all the way, pretty much all the way to the edge, all the way around through the middle here, and then I did all the way to the other edge. And along with that, I did the center column. I don't have before pics, unfortunately, because it was done a while ago, but it was in the middle of me getting my paint restored, so I kind of didn't have a car for a while as well. That's why a lot of this waiting to get a video out took forever. Did the front pillars as well. And if I kind of climb in here, I also did around to that one, and then the air vent there. The air vent was a pain. You have to take out just about half your dash to get to it. And a rule of thumb when you're taking out your dash, like this piece here or any other piece, be patient. If it's not coming off easy, it's because there's something else that needs to come off first. That's kind of like the rule of thumb. You just, I mean, it's really easy to show you guys. You just pop these off. You start here, you undo a couple bolts, and then you pull it all the way across, all the way over. And then you want to make sure you unclip like your dash mount part and stuff so that the whole thing comes off. The harder part would probably obviously be the center dash. You have to take out this center plastic piece and then everything right from the front back. But that one's actually pretty easy to take off. It doesn't take a lot of time and it's pretty easy. So I'll back up here, give you guys kind of like a big shot of it, what it looks like. And I'll give you guys some pictures here in a second. So here's a few pictures of the dash that I did. I wrapped it once again in blue tiger camo and it turned out pretty well. Be patient. Wrapping is not the easiest thing. You really have to take your time and use a heat gun. It makes it 10 times easier and you almost have to have one to finish it up. And last but not least, guys, the paint restore. Pretty much what they did this whole panel. It was coming up all through here and then all along this whole entire side. You do get like plastic covers right through here. However, it doesn't do nearly the amount of space covered as you need because the plastic piece is about this big and it was coming all up on my door. That's obviously from the tires on the front. It just comes right up on. That was before I did the mud flaps and it was only about a week. So take in mind, I had a week worth of rocks hitting my car and they already repainted it because it was so bad. I have a friend has a black WRX sedan. He did not put Rally Sport mud flaps on, and he went an entire winter with the crappy like Orasane all over the roads, and his is freckled white. You could stand back probably 25, 30 feet and still see it. So those mud flaps are definitely worth it. It really saves your car, because after that, ever since I had it repainted too, there's absolutely no dings or scratches on it yet. So the winter's coming up here in probably like 3, 4, or 5 months, and that is going to pretty much be the ultimate test of it and how well it's going to do. Everyone, I want to thank you for watching my videos. It really means a lot to me. I know not a lot of people watch them, but I enjoy cars. I enjoy what I do, and I really hope that what I do helps you guys out in some way, shape, or form. In the comments, please tell me what to do on upcoming videos. What did I miss? What did I not do right? What did I do right? Coming up, I'm going to probably do the tint on the windows. That's going to be a major thing that I'm going to do pretty soon. I'll do a full video how-to and everything on that. Once again, guys, thanks for everything. Comment, subscribe, do what you guys do best. I know you guys really help out a lot, and it means a lot to me. Thanks.